Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is a short tutorial video for the students of Al-Qur'an Institute to understand how to download the Al-Qur'an app and also how to use it. One request before we start. This video is produced just to help you how to use this Al-Qur'an app. It is not part of our Quranic Arabic study. This is just an additional support. So you must watch this video at least 2-3 times to be able to download it, install it, and set up in your computer as well as your mobile. This is our advice. We cannot provide any additional help on this matter. It's the video, you have to watch it again and again and help yourself, inshallah. So first of all, make sure that this is the icon you choose from your app store. Okay, this is the icon. It will say Al-Quran Tafsir and by word. So first of all, on your browser, you type in this. Then click on download to your device as seen below. If you wish to download on your mobile, click on the Play Store. If you have an Android device such as Samsung, or click on App Store if you have Apple devices. If you wish to make the most of the app, please download on the desktop or computer and click on Mac or Windows based on what computer you have. When you open the app, it will look like this screenshot. Here you will see the index of all the surahs from Surah Baqarah to Surah An-Nas, Surah number 114. And you can just go to, for example, Surah Baqarah, for example, and then you will see different verses. My advice would be, if it is English language, your only language, choose the language in the setup button. And if you have a second language, Bengali or Urdu or any other language, use this on the side as an additional help for you. Because looking at the translation in English as well as in another language would be beneficial for you. Okay, let me now show you the setting up process for Al-Quran app. On the very top corner, you can see a button. It's like a wheel. So what you do, you will click on it. And you can see lots of options there. And you can also see this is my computer and I have selected certain functionalities and they're ticked here. Okay, you can see they're ticked here because I've selected those which I need, and I will ask you to do the same on your computer or on your mobile. Please pay attention and make a note of this. You'll set it up on your computer or on your mobile. The first one you have to choose language. If you click on the language, you can see all the languages are listed here. English, Bangla, Urdu, and so on. So you choose at least English or maybe another language if you prefer. So you have selected it, and if you select, it will appear as ticked here. English language, and then translation, I have chosen Bengali. Under each language, you can also choose the translator. For example, I've chosen English and the translator is Sahih International. I have also chosen another one. And then finally, I have ticked this one so that I see this on my computer or on my mobile. Remember, this has to be two different setups. You are doing individually on mobile phone and then individually on your laptop. So English translation, who you would prefer, you will choose, and accordingly you tick box, otherwise it will not appear. Okay, so that is done in the same way. Next is grammar. For Arabic grammar, I have chosen Qasim Hamidan Das. You'll see this on your computer when you see the first list. You'll select that, then it will download, and you can see it is downloaded. These are all downloaded, but I have ticked additionally here so that I find it on my computer or on my mobile. For grammar, you will be always selecting only one, Qasim Hamidan Das. For Arabic tafsir, which is Tafsir Ibn Kathir, that's the most preferred one, and you can always download it first. Then once it is downloaded, this box will appear. Then if you tick it, then it will show up. Okay, so downloading is one step, and then selecting the box which you downloaded is another step. Now, warning for you. Module 1 students, you will not be looking at the grammar from this app. Module 2 students, you might start looking at it. Okay, there is something you need to know, that Al-Quran, it's an app. So the grammar analysis is not always appropriate for you because of the level where you are in. Plus, it could be very difficult for you to understand. So don't spend too much time on it. And only if you are in module 2, you would time to time. And we will teach this how to use in the class itself, how far you would go. Okay? Our class teaching, our content, they are good enough for you to learn a very good foundation of Quranic Arabic grammar for module 1 and module 2. But you need this tool time to time as well. Okay, I hope you understood. You can also go to word for word. You can choose this option, word by word, and it is ticked here. You can see it means when you open the Al-Quran app, you can read the Arabic there, Arabic verses there, and you can simultaneously see the meaning of each word underneath, then also the translation. Mushaf you will be selecting. When you click that, you will see the options, and my suggestion would that you would be using this one, Classic Madani Mushaf. Font size you can choose, and then font type you can choose, and I will always suggest that you use Uthmani Madani. That's international, that's standard, but there are some Indo-Pak fonts as well. It's up to you, no problem. Okay, that's all about the setup. Initially, you would be looking at the sarfology, the verb construction. For example, this is a verb, yu'minuna. So you click here, then you can see click for more, and then click. Note, this is a chart for a verb in 6 different conjugation. So the main verb is amana, and it is form 4. Okay, amana. What are the roots for this verb? Hamza, mim, nun. These 3 letters made this verb amana. Okay, perfect tense means madi, and imperfect tense means mudario, means present tense. Perfect tense is past tense, and in Arabic it's called madi. Imperfect tense is present or future tense, and its Arabic version is called mudario. Imperative means order, and its Arabic name is amr. Active participle means the doer or fa'il, and in Arabic it's called ismul fa'il. Passive participle means is object, receiver of the action, and in Arabic it is called ismul maf'ul. And noun form, it means verbal noun or name of the action. So Arabic name is masdar. So this 6 conjugation it's important that you know them by heart. And every word you see in Quran, like every verb you find, click it and you'll find all this information about this. You have already memorized this conjugation, 14 conjugation for Madi verb, Mudari verb, etc. This will be a short version, and it will be very helpful for you to just remind yourself. So it's Madi, Mudari, Amr, Ismul Fa'il, Ismul Maf'ul, and Masdar. Amana, yu'minu, amin, mu'minun, mu'manun, imanun. Another function. Okay, so click for more. What you can see is the Madi verb amana has been used in Quran 537 times. Amin, which is amor of amana, amin, used 16 times in the Quran, and you can see the meaning of that. So you can have an idea of different meaning of this word. Secure, safe, will be safe, the secure, safely, different patterns. And then in that way, you can see this word has been used 14 times, this has been used 45 times in Quran. Those words which is used only once or twice in the Quran, pay less attention, as you will learn them gradually as you go through the Quran again and again. But it is important, make a note of these meanings. If this word is used 537 times, you must know the meaning of this pattern of amana, inshallah. Let's look at the search function. So we go back from here. Can you see right at the top corner, there is a magnified glass. So this is the search button. So let us see how that works. Ideally, you should be able to type Arabic using the Arabic keyboard instruction. Then you should be able to type it. For example, you can type it. You can choose the language here for the keyboard, which I have installed. I will write Qala. You can see Qala has been used in Quran 805 times in different form. For example, you can see this is derived from Qala, this is derived from Qala, and then every verse which has been added here on the list, they're all here. Okay, they are all here. Anything to do with Qala, you will see them one by one. Okay, so this is a search function benefit. This is a verb. You have to know, you have to identify the verb anyway. So mainly for verb, you will be using it for now. At module 2 level and beyond, you will use other functions. So this is a verb. I know it is a verb, tufsidu. So what is it? What is the Madi? What are the roots of this verb? And what is the original Madi form? Then from Madi, how it has become, whether it's Mudariyo or anything else. Okay, so let's look into that. So we click here, then click for more. And you can see tufsidu. Then you can see tufsidu has derived from the root letter fa, sin, dal. Okay, so fasada is the form 1 verb, Madi. But this tufsidu has derived from verb form 4. So Madi is afsada, Mudari is yufsidu, then Amor is afsid, then Ismul Fa'il is mufsidun, Ismul Maf'ul is mufsadun, then Masdar or verbal noun is ifsadun. So can you see the benefit of this app? You choose a word and you just click on it, then all 6 siga or the conjugation comes here. So qila has derived from the verb qala. Qala yaqulu qul. Qailun maqulun, and verbal noun is qawlun. This is what you'll be doing quite often. This is the learning time. Okay, any new verb you find, you click on it, go inside, see what the roots are, and also what are the different derivatives. or conjugation or a different siga. They're all same thing. So you can see exactly qala, yaqulu, and so on. Let me go back to the search function once more. Again on the magnifying glass. Okay, so what we'll do now, we'll try to find another way of using this search function. Example, you do not know how to type Arabic for now. So what you do, say qala means he said. So you just type in English, using English keyboard, you type in say, and then you return. Now you can see say in Arabic is qala. So anything to do with qala, all the words appeared here. Yaqulu, qalu, 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 fayaquluna. Again, qala related, all the words are appearing here. And you can click on one and you can have the same thing, click for more, and you can see all these 6 conjugations, the root and the meaning as well. And the meaning, you can also go inside and you can see all the different meaning related to different words used and how many times they have been used in Quran. Can you see qala itself in Madi form used in Quran 1618 times. So you will be spending quite a bit of time learning all this bit by bit for different, any new word you see, go in the app, click, and inside. For example, I have got arada here. Arada, and it all came here. Arada form 4 verb. Arada yuridu arid. Muridun, muradun, iradatun. Like that, okay? So that will be part of your learning sarfology, verb construction, morphology of the verb. I hope that helps. Let's try it in a different way. For example, another example, you can see kanu here. So click that word and then go to click for more, and again same things. The root letters are kaf, waw, nun. That made it kana. Kana, yakunu, kun, kainun, etc.